Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming to class today. Hi, Garrison. If you're here taking class, let me know who you are. Put a little something in the chat box. Anyway, I'm Kathleen. We'll get started in a couple of minutes. Truly, thank you for coming. It's one of the best parts of my day. I hope you get something out of it as well. There's all of the upcoming classes for the next couple days are listed in the description of the video. So if you look down below the video, you should be able to see when the next class times are. There's also donation information. All classes that I'm streaming are donation based. So if you can donate, I truly appreciate it. If you aren't able to, I totally understand. But make sure you're set up, ready to go. You've got water, your mat, some type of prop or something. And we'll get started in a minute. All right. Hi, everybody. If you're just joining in, I'm Kathleen. Thanks for coming. Take class at your own pace as always. Do what you can. Take breaks whenever you need to. Try to stay with me for the full hour, though. Do your body, your mind the favor. Let's get started today in child's pose. Bring your knees wide, your big toes to touch. Sit back onto your heels. Then rest your forehead onto your mat. Maybe you draw your knees a little wider than you're used to here. And notice the sensation of your body rooted on your mat. Can you connect to this feeling of stability? Finding some grounding here. And take a breath in through your nose. Out through your mouth. Sigh it out. 2 more like that. Inhale. Out through your mouth. Exhale. 1 more time. Big breath in. Big breath out. And then from here, Ujjayi breath. Breathe in through your nose, out through your nose. Try to keep this breath level and even. The inhales and exhales are the same length. Take a breath in. Exhale, drop your left shoulder, press up onto your right fingertips, gaze underneath your right armpit. Back to center. Drop your right shoulder, press up on your left fingertips. Exhale, gaze under your left armpit. And inhale back to center. Take a full breath. Press up into tabletop. Find all fours. Walk your knees under your hips, your wrists under your shoulders. And then flip your fingers to face your knees, your wrist turn towards the top edge of your mat. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly. Extend your tailbone high as you slide your heart forward. Exhale, cat, round and curl your spine. Pull your core in as you look back. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. And then keep moving through your cow cat. You can add in any movement you'd like. Rotate your fingers back to face the top edge of your mat. Tuck your toes, pull your belly in, hover your knees a couple inches here. So lift your hips in line with your shoulders, and then with your belly drawing in, you're gonna exhale, tap your knees almost to touch the earth, and inhale, lift your hips back in line with your shoulders. Exhale, knees drop. Inhale, lift. Let's take 2 more. Last one. Lift your hips, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend one knee, bend the other knee, rock weight into one foot, rock weight into the other foot. And stay connected to down dog in your upper body. You're going to turn your toes to the right, drop your heels to the left. And inhale high onto your toes, back to center. Exhale, drop your heels over to the right, toes turn left. One more time each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, heels drop. Inhale, center. Exhale, heels drop. Inhale, center. Downward facing dog. And gaze forward to your hands. Exhale, ragdoll. Walk your feet right behind your wrists. Bend your knees a lot. Take any variation in your arms. You can leg grab for opposite elbow creases. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. And release your grip. Plant your left palm in between your feet. Option to come onto your fingertips. If you've got a block or a prop, grab it. Inhale, twist to the right. Bend your left knee, straighten your right leg, and then pull your core in so your low back is supported. Inhale. Exhale, right hand down to your mat or your block. Inhale, twist to the left. Belly draws in. Work to stack your shoulders one on top of the other. Stay for an inhale. Exhale, left hand to the earth. Option to keep your feet separated at hip bones distance or crawl your big toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Flatten out your spine. Send the crown of your head forward as you roll your shoulders down your back. One more breath in. Exhale, fold. Let's take one more. Inhale, halfway lift, belly pulls in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, Utkatasana. Option to slide your fingertips across the earth and bend into your knees. Find the deepest expression of your chair. Rock weight into your heels. Shift your knees and hips back in space. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane arms, hands come back. Flip your palms to face the earth. If you'd like a chest expansion, go for it here. Interlace your hands behind your back. Option to come high onto your toes. And then avoid straining through your neck, and you tuck your chin a little so you've got the natural curve for your cervical spine. Release your grip if you got it. Drop your heels if they're lifted. One more breath out. Inhale, rise all the way to stand. Touch your palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send your arms high. Backward bend. Exhale, cactus out your arms. Lift your heart to the ceiling. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Option to bend your knees as you lower. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Plant your hands, step back. Find your high plank position. About 5 or 6 breaths here. You can tap your knees down at any point. You can hold in stillness or find some movement. Full round of breath. Shift your shoulders forward towards your fingers. Exhale, lower down halfway. Your knees can always tap down. Find your chaturanga and then push right back up. Inhale. One more. Exhale, lower. Option for your knees. Inhale, push straight back up. This time we lower all the way down. Exhale, lower to the earth. Send your arms out to a T. Palms face down. Inhale, lift your chest. Squeeze your elbows back in space. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. If you want to add in the legs, lift your legs. Press your pelvis down, inhale. And exhale, lower, hands come out. Inhale, everything lifts. With your breath, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Let's take 4 more. Two more, move with your breath. And then lower down. King Cobra, bring your fingers out wide, press up on your fingertips, and then use weight in your fingers to peel your heart open. So it's your upper body that's lifting your chest here, but pull your belly in so your low spine is supported. One more inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Walk your hands by your low ribs, tuck your toes. Inhale, tabletop to your knees, or everything lifts the same time, reverse, push up, reverse plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, travel to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, rise to stand, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, send your arms high. Backward bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank to low plank. If you're ready for Chaturanga Dandasana, you can lower to the earth, take cobra pose. You can tap your knees down. You can add in push-ups or skip them entirely. 3 to 4 breaths in your down dog. Externally rotate your palms slightly. Bring your pointer finger in line with the top of your mat. Give your shoulders some space. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, hop or step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, rise, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms high. Backward bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. 3 to 4 breaths here. We'll take our sun A one more time through. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Inhale, rise, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky. Backward bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your push-up or head to down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to right elbow, shift forward, pull your knee towards your upper arm, find high plank in your body. Maybe your left knee grounds for tabletop. Inhale, kick back. Exhale, opposite elbow, pull your knee across. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent, lift your chest and your arms to the sky. See that your feet are hip bones distance apart. Get your shoulders right over your hips. Maybe that means bending your back knee. That feels better in your low spine or your hip flexors. Chest expansion, interlace your hands behind your back, cross your right thumb on top. Option to use a towel, a strap, or even a t-shirt in between your hands to give yourself some more space. Then maybe this is where you stay or come high onto your right toes. Your right heel peels off of the earth. You can add in a little pulse here. Keep pulling your fists away from your low spine. And then drop your right heel to the earth, release your grip, arms come up, inhale. This time you're gonna take some calf raises, working just with the right foot. Come high into your right toes and tap your right heel down. 3 more. Working into your ankle, working into your calf, challenging your balance. Last one, right heel down, take a breath in. Exhale back, bend cactus out your arms. Inhale, rise. Pausing again, taking shoulder rolls or arm rolls. Reach your hands forward, taking giant circles. Taking as much space as you can. And then switch directions. Finding your breath here. If this is way too much on your quads, tap your left knee to the earth. And then arms high, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Widen your stance, bend into your front lunge. See that your front knee is over your ankle. Inhale, reverse, warrior, peaceful warrior. Reach up and back. Take your side bend stretch. If it feels good, bend your top elbow. Maybe you reach back with your back hand. Add a little pressure. And release your grip. Exhale, extended side angle. Right hand down, left hand high, or left fingers forward for your side bend stretch. Now push through the pinky toe edge of your back foot. So press weight through your back foot. And then rotate your back hip towards the ceiling. One more breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach up and back. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose. Straighten your legs. Turn your toes in, heels out. So that's the important part of the transition. Toes in, heels out. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Come down with a flat back. You can bend your knees as much as you need to. Couple breaths here if you want to grab on to the outside edges of your feet, ankles, or calves. Then release your grip. Option to stay as you are, or exhale, skandasana to the front of the room. Turn your right toes to the top right corner of your mat. Bend into your right knee. Your left leg straightens. Flex your left toes towards the sky. Now, if you're tighter through your ankles or you have sensitive knees, your hands can stay rooted into the earth for some support. If you want a little more, one hand to heart, both hands to heart, but stay connected to how this feels on your knees. The main intention here is to stretch through your left adductor, your left inner thigh. One more breath out. Inhale, center. You really got to pull your core in. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Bend into your back knee. Your back toes turn to the back corner of your mat. Flex your front toes towards the sky. And then flatten your spine as much as you can. Send your tailbone down. Draw your heart forward. One more breath out. Inhale, center. Exhale, fold a little deeper. Inhale, center. Exhale, low lunge to the front of the room. Crawl forward. Spin your back heel high. Inhale, twist. Send your right hand to the ceiling. Squeeze your inner thighs in. Squeeze your core in. One more inhale. Exhale into standing splits. In the same breath, plant your right hand down, step onto your right leg, lift your left leg high. You can challenge your balance, gaze towards your shin, your calf, grab on with one hand or both. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold Uttanasana. Inhale, chair pose. Utkatasana, sit low, find your depth. And then exhale, rise to stand, hands by your sides. If you want more, add in a jump at the top. And then moving with your breath. Inhale, chair, sit low. Exhale, rise, option to jump. You gotta take your time. Inhale, chair. Last one, exhale, stand or jump. Inhale, chair, sit low, maybe you pulse, take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take your push up. Or actually hold in high plank. We're gonna hold in high plank. So you can go straight for your push up if you prefer, or from your high plank. Your right hand is your base, side plank on the inhale, open up. Exhale, back to high plank. Inhale, side plank, left hand is your base. Exhale, high to low, push up, plant your right palm, shift forward. You can skip those side planks. You can find down dog, take what you need, leave out what you don't. Putting that all together on the left side, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge, step through. Inhale, high crescent. Lift your chest, send your arms high. Chest expansion, interlace your hands behind your back. Cross your left thumb on top this time. Peel your fists away from your low back, bend behind your heart. If you want that challenge, lift your left heel, your front heel off of the earth as you ground through the ball mount of your left foot. Option to pulse a little. Drop your left heel, release your grip, arms come high. Working just on the calf raise now. Lift high onto your left toes. Drop your left heel down. 3 more. And you slow down your breath, feeling and hearing each breath in, each breath out. And then left heel down, inhale, back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise, shoulder rolls or arm rolls, this time back first. Send your hands back, big circles. Keep pulling your belly in and squeezing your inner thighs together. Switch directions, your right knee can always tap to the earth. High crescent, inhale. Exhale, warrior 2, open up. Find your lunge, bend deep. Send your tailbone down. Inhale, peaceful warrior, reverse warrior, finding the arm variation you did on the other side. Watch your front knee. If it's curving in towards your big toe, push it towards your pinky toe. Exhale, extended side angle, left hand down, maybe right hand high or forward. Find that push through your right foot, your back foot, so your whole right leg is turned on. And then spin your right inner hip and right shoulder back. 1 more breath out. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, toes turn in. Heels turn out, exhale, fold forward. Couple breaths here. If this is a lot on your back or your hamstrings, bend your knees a lot. Option to stay or inhale. Exhale, skandasana to the front. Bend your front knee, straighten your back leg, flex your back leg, your back toes towards the sky. Inhale, center. Exhale, skandasana to the back. So when we flow, we will take these skandasanas, but if it does not feel good in your knee, your hips or ankles, stay in your wide-legged fold. Inhale to center. Take a breath in. Fold deeper, exhale. 1 more inhale. Exhale, stay low, crawl forward, low lunge. Spin your back heel to the sky. Inhale, twist, left hand high. Coming into your standing splits. Left hand down on the exhale, same breath. Lift your right leg to the ceiling. You can grab on, challenge your balance, take some ankle rolls. One more inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, rise to stand. Maybe you take your jump. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, rise, option to jump. One more inhale, chair. Exhale, rise. This time, inhale, chair pose, sit low, sit low. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Left hand down, inhale, option for side plank. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, high plank. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. 6 breaths here. Maybe you stay in down dog or take child's pose. You can also take push-ups or donkey kicks, finding whatever challenge or whatever rest you need. Few more breaths, and then we'll flow breath to movement, picking up the pace through our Sun-B. There'll be just a couple of changes as we move. If you're flowing downward facing dog, hips to the sky. On the right, inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, star pose, toes in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, option to stay, or exhale, skandasana to the front of the room. Inhale, center, belly in. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Inhale, center. Fold deeper, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, standing splits. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, rise to stand. Inhale, chair pose. Right into your forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank, option to hold or side plank, right hand down. Inhale. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Left side, inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, step through, low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star pose, toes in. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Inhale, halfway lift, option to stay, or exhale, skandasana to the front. Inhale, center. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Inhale, center. Fold deeper, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crawl forward, low lunge. Inhale, twist, left hand high. Exhale, standing splits. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, rise to stand. Option to jump. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Left hand down. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side. Exhale, chaturanga dandasana, or straight to down dog. We'll take that one more time through each side. Take a break if you need it. Rejoin as you're ready. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right elbow. Option for tabletop. Inhale, kick. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through low lunge. Inhale, high crescent. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star, toes in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift, option to stay. Exhale, skandasana to the front. Inhale, center. Exhale, skandasana to the back. Inhale, center. Fold deeper, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist, right hand high. Exhale, standing splits. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, rise to stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Side plank, inhale. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side. Exhale, take your push-up or head to down dog. One more side, you got it, and then we'll take a little bit of a rest. Left leg to the sky, inhale. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, right elbow. Inhale, kick. Exhale, step through. Inhale, high crescent. Back bend, exhale. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extend. Inhale, star pose, toes in. Exhale, wide-legged fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, skandasana to the front. Inhale, center to the back. Exhale. Inhale, center. Fold deeper, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, twist. Exhale, standing splits. Take a breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, rise to stand. Inhale, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, side plank. Exhale, chaturanga, or skip it. From your down dog, take a big breath in, sigh it out. Child's pose or embryo pose with your knees together, feet together. Sit back, rest your forehead down, bring your hands by your sides, palms face up. Let your heart rate settle, find your breath. And draw your hands forward. We meet in downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step through low lunge. Inhale, warrior one, ground your back heel. Probably means shortening your stance. Send your arms to the sky. Bend into your front knee. If this ever bothers your back knee or you're feeling pressure or tension in your back knee, widen your stance, separate your feet. Chest expansion, interlace your hands behind you. Cross your right thumb on top. Peel your fists away from your low spine. Then keep your grip straight in your right leg. Inhale. Exhale, toppling tree. Step onto your right leg. Lift your left leg as you fold. And there's going to be this moment where you can no longer fold forward. Hold there. And standing splits. Hands to the earth, your ankle, your calf. Back to warrior one. Bend your right knee. Tap your toes down. Pull your core and lift your chest. This time, bring your left hand to your belly. Your right hand to your low back. And pull your core in. Warrior three, step onto your right leg. Drop your chest. Lift your back leg. Now use your palm on your belly to feel the engagement. Pull your core in. And then use the palm on your back to feel your flat spine. Can you drop your chest an inch, lift your back leg an inch? Option to stay. Or hands to heart center. Exhale, Shiva squat. Bend your right knee, tap your left knee down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, squat. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Forward fold. Exhale, feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Figure four, this time your left foot is your base. Bring your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Sit down and back. If this bothers your hips or your knees, take eagle legs with your right thigh over your left, or traditional chair with both feet rooted. Option to fold forward here, maybe grab your ankle, your calf, or hands to the earth. Take your arm balance. Keep your right foot flexed. Back to chair, tap your right foot down, sit a little lower, holding for 4, 3, 2, take a breath in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, option for crow or take your push-up. If you're taking crow, plant your hands, spread your fingers, gaze forward, rock weight into your hands. Maybe you lift one foot, maybe both feet. Option to jump back. You're landing with bent elbows. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, lift your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, low lunge. Inhale, warrior one, shorten your stance, ground your back foot, your right toes turn to the top right corner of your mat. Chest expansion, interlace your hands behind you, cross your left thumb on top, peel your fists away from your low spine. Then keep your grip, straighten your front leg, pull your core in. Exhale, toppling tree. Step onto your left leg, drop your chest as your back leg lifts in opposition. Drop your gaze towards your shin, challenge your balance. When you can no longer fold, stay for a breath. Standing splits. Back to warrior one. Bend your left knee, tap your back toes down, inhale, rise. This time, right hand to your belly, left hand behind your back. Try the top of your hand so your palm is facing up. That may give you some space in your shoulder. Warrior three, step onto your left leg. Bring your chest and your back leg parallel to the earth. If this bothers your standing leg, if it's tight through the hamstring, bend your left knee as much as you need, but push through the entire base of your left foot. Option to stay or hands to hearts. Exhale, squat. Weight is in your left heel. Inhale, extend. You can always keep hands to the earth. Exhale, squat. Inhale, extend. Two more. Exhale. Inhale, lift with your core. Last one. Exhale. Inhale, rise. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Figure four, your right foot is your brace. Bring your left foot up and over. Flex your left ankle. Find chair pose in your standing leg. Again, option for your eagle wrap or traditional chair. Full round of breath. Back to chair, sit low, holding 4, 3, 2, take a breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, crow pose, round 2, or straight to your down dog. If you're jumping back, you gotta pull your pelvic floor, your core in. Think about shooting your feet back in space as you straighten your legs. Lift your right leg high, inhale. Exhale, lizard lunge. Step your right foot all the way to the top right edge of your mat. Both hands come inside your right foot. You can tap your left knee down. You can keep it lifted. Option to stand your palms or drop down to your forearms. Let's take about 8 to 10 breaths here. If you want the quad stretch, you can bend your back knee at any point. Reach back, grab for your back foot. Release your grip. Crawl your right foot back to center, pyramid pose. Lift your back knee, press your back foot down so it's warrior one feet. Your back foot is grounded. Fold over your front thigh. If you want less, bend your right knee. If you want more, flex your right toes. Maybe slide a block underneath your right toes. Or crawl your hands towards your back leg. Grab for your hamstring, your calf, your ankle. One more breath in. Exhale, Prasarita, wide-legged fold to the left. Pivot to the left, turn your toes in, heels out. Option to stay in your fold or take any variation you'd like. If you want to make your way upside down, go for it. Otherwise, we'll take a twist. Bring your left hand to your right ankle or calf. or upper thigh. And send your right hand high. Belly pulls in. Release back to center, other side. Grab for your back ankle with your right hand. You can also grab for your calf or upper thigh with your core engaged. Inhale, twist, left hand high. And then back to center. Shorten your stance, coming into Malasana frog squat. Sit in between your heels. Press your elbows into your inner thighs. Lengthen your tailbone down. Draw your heart forward towards your thumbs and slide your shoulders down away from your face. You're taking the rounding out of your upper back. Send your arms out, palms face up, pull your belly in. We're gonna rise for a slow count of 10. Push through your feet, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake that off. Coming into warrior 2 to the front. Rotate your front toes forward, bend into your front knee, push through your back foot, straighten your back leg. Exhale, extended side angle, right hand down, left hand high. Option to play around with a bind here or come into half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. You're gonna tap your back toes forward so you've got all of your weight in your front foot. Your right hand can come to the top right corner of your mat, fingertips, or if you've got a prop, a block, go for it. Then spin your hips and your heart open. If you want to challenge your balance, hover your bottom fingers or bring one hand to your heart. Keep pulling your pelvic floor in, pull your belly in. Then we land in warrior 2. Bend your right knee, it's a soft landing. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana or straight to down dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left or lizard lunge to the left. Bring your left foot to the top left edge of your mat. Option to keep your back leg lifted or tap it down. Come to your forearms, your palms. If you took the quad stretch on the other side, make your way there in the next couple of breaths. One more round of breath. And then release. Crawl your left foot to center. Pyramid pose. Straighten both legs. Shorten your stance. Find warrior 1 feet. Dig your back heel into the earth. Then fold over your front thigh. Take a breath in. Exhale, wide-legged fold, pivot to the side, rotate your toes in, heels out. Take about 8 to 10 breaths. Find whatever you need. If you want another twist like we did on the other side, go for it. You can take a chest expansion, interlace your hands behind your back. Stay as long as you like, otherwise Malasana frog squat, toes out, sit in between your heels. You can sit on a block or a pillow or a couple of pillows, a couple of blocks. Feel the stretch through your inner hips, send your tailbone down. If you have sensitive knees, you'll probably want to stand straight up. Otherwise, send your arms out. Plug your shoulder blades into your sockets. Pull your core in, push through your feet. Inhale, rise. 10, 9, 8, slow it down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2, your left toes are forward. Bend into your left knee. Exhale, extended side angle. Left hand down, right hand high. Maybe this is where you stay. Taking a half bind, full bind, or half moon. Crawl your right toes forward so you can shift weight onto your left leg. Step onto your left foot. Your hands can tap to the earth or your shin or challenge your balance, hand to heart. Maybe you gaze towards your top hand. 2 breaths. Bend your left knee, land softly, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, take your push-up or head to down dog. From your down dog, shift forward to a plank. Drop down to your forearms, forearm plank. Get your shoulders right over your elbows, a straight line from your heels to the crown of your head. You can tap your knees down at any point. You're here for a minute. Pull your belly in. Push your forearms down. Feel the rounding through your upper spine. If you want some movement, add in movement or hold in stillness. Keep tension out of your face, out of your neck. You're halfway through. "20 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tap your knees down, Sphinx pose. Get your shoulders and elbows in a straight line. Slide your heart and hips forward as you drag your elbows and your wrists back. Lower all the way down to the earth. Thread the needle. Slide your right arm underneath your chest, just below your chin. Drop your forehead to your mat or your prop. Square your heart down to the earth. So you want to feel this in your right tricep and then your scapula, your rhomboids, the muscle in your back. Slide your left palm underneath your shoulder. Take your right arm out from underneath you. Other side, draw your left arm through below your chin. Drop your forehead to the earth. If this is way too much, find a half frog leg in your right leg. Bend your right knee, slide your right knee up towards your hip. Bring your right palm underneath your right shoulder. Take your left arm out from underneath you. Press up into a tabletop position. We'll come into any pigeon of your choice. If you're taking half pigeon, bring your right knee to your right wrist. Lengthen your left leg long behind you. Option to fold forward. Full pigeon, you'll come to a seat, stack your shins. And if this bothers your front knee, you'll flip onto your back. Take supine pigeon or supine figure 4 with your left ankle on top of your right thigh. If you want a little more, slide your hands through, grab for the back of your left leg, hug your shin towards your chest, but at the same time, use your right elbow to push your knee away from you. And wherever you're at, release tension through your face. Option to open your jaw, shift your jaw side to side, or stick out your tongue, maybe sigh out your air. Two breaths. And only when you're ready, press back into tabletop or down dog. If you're on your back, switch out your legs. If you're in full pigeon at a seat, you'll plant your feet, drop your knees side to side. Then set up for the other side as you feel ready. Switching out your legs. Two breaths. Option to stay. Tabletop, down dog. We'll meet in a seated position. Coming into a seated forward fold. Send your legs out long in front of you. You can sit on a prop to elevate your hips, especially if you're tighter through your back or your hamstrings. Take an inhale, lift your arms high. Exhale, fold forward, grab onto your toes, your ankles, your calves. If it's way too much or you want to focus the stretch into your back, your spine, bend your knees as much as you need to. And come all the way up to a seat, taking a seated forward fold. Bring your left ankle in towards your right glute. Your right foot comes to the outside of your left thigh. Seated twist. Even your weight out through your hips. If this is too much, straighten your left leg forward. That may give you some space. Bring your right hand behind your back. Use it as a kickstand. Send your left arm high. Inhale. Exhale, twist. You can hook on for the bind your left elbow to the outside of your right thigh or wrap your left forearm as you hug your knee in. With every inhale, get tall through your spine. Every exhale, draw your core in a little tighter. And inhale back to center. Counter twist if you'd like. And switch out your legs. Your right heel comes into your left glutes. Bring your left foot to the outside of your right thigh. Feel your weight even through your hips. Option to straighten your right leg forward. Your left hands come behind your back. Inhale, right hand high. Exhale, twist. Get as tall as you can here. Roll your shoulders down your spine. One more breath in. Exhale, release, counter twist. And unwind your legs. You'll come all the way onto your back. Bridge pose, plant your feet, crawl your heels in. Inhale, lift your hips. Slide your shoulder blades underneath you. Maybe you grab for the outer edges of your mat or interlace your hands behind you. Once you're in bridge, keep your gaze on the ceiling so you're not moving your head or neck. 2 full rounds of breath. And 1 bone at a time, you lower down. Fall in bridge, knock your knees together, send your feet wide. Drop your knees right to left, right to left. If there's any movement you need, happy baby, plow pose, shoulder stand, go for it. Otherwise, take your final resting pose. Get comfortable, take up space. Maybe you move to a wall for legs up the wall. Take a breath in. Sip in a little more air. Hold for 10. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big exhale. If you can stay resting longer, please do. Thank you so much for practicing, for sharing your energy virtually. Please share these classes with anyone you know who may benefit. Your support is very much appreciated. Have a wonderful evening. Namaste.